Good morning, guys. Definitely cold today, 23 degrees. And the wind is whipping. Sun is shining though, thank goodness. But they said this little tiny bit of snow won't melt while we have temperatures the way we have them today. But there you have it. A nice, cold, brisk Monday morning. Just back from nails and Ash was ready, so we're running down to Sephora to return a brush. And then the Apple store.
They came all messed up and it was brand new.
Yeah, it took me 15 minutes to get into the brush. And then when Ash finished it and got the plastic off for me, she goes, "It's ruined, we have to take it back."
It's like all free and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
It's a brand new one.
Banks and schools are off today because it's Martin Luther King Day. He's cute. Little puppy. Big puppy. This guy dropped off 2 dogs next door to the nail place to be washed. And they were 2 big golden retrievers. They were so pretty. He opens the back of his car door and they both jump out. He's trying to grab the leashes. Oh my. Everyone's going in this gas station. It's in the worst spot.
I don't understand.
I know, it's not much cheaper than anywhere else.
No.
This guy's silly here to do $2.39, $2.49 because down the road it's $2.19.
Yeah. I think it's because like this one's technically Connecticut and that one's technically New York, which is funny.
New Jersey, what did Dad say it was in New Jersey? $1?
$1 something.
89 or something?
Should have filled it while we were there like we usually do.
Yeah, didn't even think about it.
We drove by and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have went there, but
topped
at
it
that
up.
point I just wanted to go eat. Or wait, we had to go back
home
to
and drop the furniture off.
To then go eat.
Yeah. And apparently there's a huge snowstorm coming through on Saturday. They were all talking about it.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But it's cold today. New York has its winter. So now I can start moaning about the cold, right? Just kidding. Anyway, it's 10 to 1. Just sat down with my blanket just this second. I'm going to chill out for a bit because my back is not doing too well. Ashley and I just went to her store to exchange the eyeliner brush she picked up yesterday because when all the plastic was taken off, the bristles were going every which way but loose. So she just returned that, and then we ran down to the Apple store because I've been wanting just a plain white iPhone case, but I wanted a leather one. I didn't want the silicone, but they only had the silicone, so I figured, you know what, the way I am, let me get the silicone one and I'll see if I like it, the all white look. So that's what I've done. I like phone cases as much as I like handbags because they are accessories, and I do change my phone case quite a bit. So this one's just a plain white. I don't know if you can really see it because I have white on the front. I just have the champagne gold color. Ashley has the rose gold, but I figured let me give it a go and see if I like it. But we just ran and got coffee after that. I'm gonna go make some lunch after. I just want to see if I can get my back to settle down a little bit. I did go to nails today and I went with that lilac color I bought 2 weeks ago. And then on this nail is, it looks nothing inside, but when the light shines on this nail, it's like bright purple, silver, greens and blues. It's really pretty. But when you just look at it like this, it's so dull and horrible looking. They all enjoyed the fact that I changed up my nail color this week. They thought it was terrific. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I hope you're all having a brilliant Monday so far. I'll tell you what. You won't be able to hear me, but it's really windy, ice cold, but it looks so pretty. Everybody, hope you're doing well. The boiler's broken on the coldest day of the year. Hold on one sec, the TV's driving me nuts. I put it on pause, but I turned the video off and ended up, not the video, the DVR, and ended up putting on Judge Judy. Oh, I'm so aggravated right now because I don't know how to reset the thing. I'm not sure if they put a new piece in to reset the boiler, so I don't want to just start going messing around with it, because if I do that and something else big goes wrong, then I'm going to feel like a complete plonker. So I've texted Pete to see if he's coming right home from work. It's 4:15, and I haven't heard from him yet. But which means he's busy. I don't like calling the studio and bugging them because I don't know if they're in the middle of something. They have art directors coming down all the time. I don't want to be calling in the middle of it, you know what I mean? Especially now because it's like 4:15 and it means it's almost quitting time. I'm sitting up here going, it's getting colder in here, and I just went downstairs, 51 degrees in the house, which is unacceptable. My hands are freezing. And then, of course, went to wash my hands, and I'm running the water thinking I'm going to get hot water. No, you dingbat. Can't do my laundry, can't do anything, so I'm really frustrated. Ashley's at the mall with her aunt. She's in cheesecake right now. I'm like, I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory for dinner. It'll be warm. And it's windy as anything. Louis would go out every 5 minutes if you let him, but the minute you let him out, he wants to come back in because it's so cold. I don't want to go out and be any colder. I only took them out an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. Not turning into a good Monday. Not when it's this cold outside. This is when I get frustrated that it's an old flipping house. And why does the boiler go today? Like, the boiler's been fine. Why does it decide right now when it's 20 odd degrees out and it feels like the teens, they're saying, because of the wind? Why now? I would love to just squash this house flat and build a brand new one. That's not going to happen. I'm supposed to be calling the doctor's office to change my appointment because we're going to have new insurance as of March 1st, and my appointment's February. And this doctor, my back doctor, is actually, the plan that we're going to have is the plan that this doctor does, one of the plans he accepts. One of the companies, I should say. So, but I know she's going to give me a tough time. And I told Ashley before Ashley even left that I was in a mood today. You know when you just feel like you're in a bad mood and you just think one little thing will push you over the edge? That's how I was feeling. And I told Ashley that today. I said, you know, it's probably good that I'm going to be on my own this afternoon because I just feel like I'm on the verge of like losing it. Now the freaking heat's gone. I'm ready to lose it, but nothing's happened. It's just I'm angry. I'm angry, Roxy. My little Roxy. You don't go far, do you? You don't go too far. I know tomorrow he's going to go pick up our marriage license because he needs it. I'm going to love and leave you for a bit. I'm going to come back to you guys soon. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is warmer than mine. Bye. Pete got home about half an hour ago. Ash just got home. Everybody's home. Pete has fixed the boiler. What happens is, not that it really matters, but apparently, because it's such an old boiler, this boiler came with the house when the house was built, and we obviously are not the first owners. It's an old house. But he, when the water pressure goes through to the boiler, if it, something where the water's not going through to the boiler part, so it shuts itself off to protect itself when it's dry. No, she doesn't. Where is it? I don't know. It was on the stairs. Not now. She's in the loo. She's not going to answer him. So it shuts itself off. So as I thought, if I'd have called the guys out, I'd have been sitting downstairs waiting for them, and God knows, you know, it's an emergency because it's so cold, but it's not an emergency if other people really have their boilers breaking down, because I knew Pete would be able to finagle it and fix it. And I put finagle on Facebook. I don't think I spelt it right. So is it really a word, finagle? It is. So he's just running around the house now, bleeding all the radiators because everything gets backed up. Now the pressure's coming through, but I can actually feel it now up here. So that is very, very good. I'm very, very happy. Ash had a good time. They went to the Cheesecake Factory, lucky devils. You still have your hat on, Ash? Yeah. Come show your hat. She bought herself a new hat today. What does it say? I love the dark side? Yep. And it has the Death Star. It's really a nice hat. The heart. The heart. Hot topic. It has a bit of white on the side. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like the Death Star in there. Oh, I see it now, yeah. Before I thought it was just black. Nope. So I put my pajamas on and I'm sitting in bed now. My hands and my face is like ice. I actually feel the heat coming through. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you in a bit. Did you have a good day?
Yep.
Brilliant. Just brought my shepherd's pie up here. Eating bed, I know, but I am so cold. Everybody, hope you're doing well. 10 to, or almost 5 to 12. Gonna love and leave you for tonight. I did get to edit the vlog. Just did it just now. I've just made myself another cup of tea. I'm gonna go drink this and then go to bed. It's been one of those very long days. So I hope you've all had a brilliant Monday. Hope the start to your week was a good one. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.